Good morning, everybody. We're just going to wait for a little bit here. I'm going to turn on the live chat so that way, hopefully, if you have questions, I can answer them for you. Typically, I like to do a video beforehand and then just jump in and do a moderation through the live chat. So we're going to go ahead and get started here shortly. Today, we're going to go ahead and do the Horizon 56. It just literally arrived, and we put the home together. So I want to do a video not only just featuring the house, but also giving you an idea of what to do once your house gets delivered. Okay, so let's kind of back up a little bit so we can take a look at this. So typically, I can only speak for my location and kind of what I request for our customers to do. We're going to go ahead and schedule your home to be delivered. We request that you be there because there's a couple things that need to happen. The first thing is that we need you to go ahead and sign off that the home was placed in the correct location and that the home is properly leveled. The setup crew will be there to walk you through that. The second thing is, in case that you're financing, is that we want to open up the house once it's put together for you to walk inside and do your phone audit. And I'll tell you a little bit of what that is. Let me go ahead and get started here. So all of our Keystone Series homes that are built here in Fort Worth come with the 50-year warranty smart panel on the outside. We give you 3 color choices to pick from for your body, accent, and your trim. There's a total of 47 different colors that you can use and combine together. We put 26 of them put together as a combination in case that you just wanted to pick one out. But like I mentioned, there's like 40 something different colors that you can go with. The home comes with a recessed entry and a painted door. If you wanted to add a storm door, the door will then turn white, and they put the storm on there because we don't want the paint to basically hit up on the storm door, and the glass actually will make the paint peel off as well. So in the Horizon, what makes it one of the top selling series, not only for the 56 footer, but also the 48, 62, 68, and 76 models, is that basically almost everything that you're seeing comes included in the home. So I will just point out the small amount of things that we've upgraded in this home. One of them are these Eave lighting. That light is standard, but the Eave's there, front and back. That's an upgrade in the home itself. The ceiling fans in your master bedroom, living room, and family room are also an upgrade. Your Upflow furnace, which puts your vents into the ceiling versus the subfloor, that was an upgrade in the home as well. The entertainment center in the family room was an upgrade, which we'll get to see all of that. And then the shower tower in the shower was an upgrade. So I'm gonna try to go real slow here. Everything else is standard in the home. So in the Keystone series, you get textured walls everywhere but the master bathroom, guest bathrooms, your pantry, your closets, and utility rooms. I get asked the question, why do we not texture those areas? We are working towards here in the near future to do it, but we just have to upgrade our facility to do so. Being that those are the tightest spaces, they slow down our production line and being able to get your home out quicker. Where the living spaces are more open, more arid, it allows the texture to dry quicker, so that's why we put texture in those areas. So hopefully here in the near future, everything will be completely tape and textured. I just don't know exactly when in this near future. But we have some awesome colors. This is the most popular wall panel that we use. It's called Whispering Pine. And here I used it with 2 different colors, but typically everybody would do the utility room all in the same Whispering Pine. And what's really cool is that you can see we didn't put a batted board here, which a lot of people actually like because it gives it the look like it's actual wood on there versus having the batten that you see here. So that's an option that we can do if you wish to order your home that way. So this is the utility room. You have a nice freezer spot there. In case that you don't use freezers, we can actually put a deep sink in there for you as well, with the cabinets on the base cabinets and then upper cabinets as well. So in the Horizon series, the wood beams are actually standard in the kitchen, dining room, and the den in the back. Those are standard. The appliances that you see in this home are also standard as well. You get the dishwasher, an electrical smooth top range, and then the side-by-side refrigerator, which is 22 cubic feet with the water and ice. The stainless steel range hood, the backsplashing going from the countertops to the bottom of the cabinets and upwards to the top of the vented hood is actually standard as well. Your hoop neck faucet is standard, and so is your stainless steel farm sink. All the shelving with the pipe supports that you see in this house are actually standard as well. Your pendant lighting is standard. Now, depending on which decor you go with, there's another option that you can go with the black cage versus the blue fixture that you see here. But in this particular decor called Azul, which means blue, we went with the blue ones. Okay, let's go ahead and go back into the master bedroom. As I mentioned, this home just recently got here, so it's not completely finished yet, but every home that gets delivered is going to have this material here. What's in there is drywall, more trim, battens, fixtures, things of that nature, in case that during transport something happened and got damaged. I'll give you an example here, like these stress cracks that you see here. We're prepared for that, because you can imagine most of these homes are traveling really, really far. So the furthest that I've sent one of these houses to is Maricopa, Arizona, which is south of Phoenix. So that's 1,300 miles away. So it's a lot a lot of weight that's being transported. So unfortunately, not every state or city has the best streets or roads for the home to travel in. So you're gonna have some damage as far as just stress cracks. Here's those black cage lights I was talking about that you can go with. You have your pipe shelving, trim around your windows, dual vanities. This is all standard in the Horizon model as well. Now on the Horizon 56 upwards to the 76 footer, this is the standard bathroom. You get a 96-inch walk-in shower, but you don't get any tub. Most of you may be familiar where we used to have the shower here with the linen closet, and then your entry to your closet here, and then you had your drop-in tub here. We still offer that, but that's an $895 option. So this is what we call the shower tower. That's the other thing that we upgraded. Typically it's just a sunflower ring head or sunflower shower head that's put on the top there. Nice sitting area. This water closet is extremely large as well. You wouldn't be claustrophobic in there. So in case that you're not a small person, you'll fit perfectly in there and not feel tight. Okay, and you have your closet here. So as I mentioned, your closet, your pantry, your utility room and bathrooms will go with the vinyl wallpaper. Still on 1/2-inch drywall, but it's wallpaper. And then the rest of the house is textured, or what everybody calls mudded. Okay, let's go ahead and go into the back part of the house. Okay, so the Horizon 56 is 1,680 square feet, a 30 by 56, 3-bedroom, 2-bath with a den. Typically, this is something rare. You don't see drawer banks in the guest bathroom or an extra cabinet there with the long vanity. So that's what makes this particular floor plan very popular as well. And then the one-piece tub shower. It's all fiberglass versus a 4-piece acrylic. And then you'll see the curtains on the rod there. Now what's real special is when we hang that rod, it's actually attached to studs, so it's very secure. Now I'm way past the 200 pounds, so I'm not going to get on there because it'll rip off, but it can support up to 200 pounds of weight being pulled down on it. So here's bedroom number 2. As you can see, it's also textured walls. All right, so the Horizon 56 has a factory base price starting at $149,999. This home with the options that we added is about $4,800. So you can actually get this home delivered, set up, AC, vinyl skirting, and steps within 100 miles of our factory for under $155. We have a couple of these on order that will be available here within the next 90 days, which is awesome because our current backlog is about 6 months. So we can cut that in half and get you into your home a lot sooner. Okay. All right, so really they haven't done any work to this home yet. And as you can see, it's in really good condition. And this is what you can kind of expect when you see a home coming in that's about 58 square feet or smaller. Once you get into the 60 footers to the 76 foot home, you'll probably expect a lot more of those stress cracks that we saw in the master bedroom. And the reason is because the homes are a lot heavier, so they'll probably bounce a little bit more. But like I mentioned, the factory takes care of all of that. So what to expect once your manufactured home is delivered is one, you'll be there to sign off that the home is placed in the correct location, ensure that the home is leveled. Second thing you want to do is walk inside your home. You want to verify that it is your home and not somebody else's. And you're going to call the bank if you're financing to let them know that it is your home. What they want you to do is to walk through and make sure that the appliances are in the home, the smoke detector, and to ensure there wasn't any major damage to the home. So the stress cracks I was showing you is not considered major damage. What we're talking about major damage is if a car hit the house, a tree hit the house, the roof is caving in, the walls are bowed in, that's major damage. The bank wants to ensure that it doesn't have any of that. So as we walk through, you got to see that the home actually comes in really good condition to the property. Once you make that phone call, the bank will go ahead and let us know that they're going to fund us, which is perfect because then it allows us to pay for other things. Because the majority of our customers ask us to do additional work like connecting light, water, septic, upgrading decks and skirting, home pads and foundations. All that stuff costs money to do. So when we have the backing through the funding, we go ahead and get started on all of that for you. So basically you just verify all that with the bank, they'll fund us. We call the factory to put you in line for them to come out and finish the home and make it look like it did at the location that you saw it at. Our factory offers you a 5-year protection plan. Let me kind of run that down what that means. Those 5 years are not an insurance plan. Anything that we run as far as electrical, plumbing in the home, we cover up to 5 years. The factory covers here, not an insurance company. So there is other companies out there that tell you they have a 7 to 12-year protection plan. And the truth is just the 1 year and then it's covered by an insurance company after the fact. With us, we cover our own stuff. Things such as your appliances, your AC, your furnace, that stuff we don't cover because we didn't build it, but we give you a protection plan just like everyone else does, up to 5 years on the home itself. Your structure is covered for 12 years. Palm Harbor covers your structure for 5 years, and then from year 6 to 12, it is an insurance company. But we all know if we mess something up and it's not done right, it's gonna happen right away. It's not going to be after the 5 years. So the good thing is that if there's major something going on, and I hate talking about negatives into a positive, but if something like that does happen, we will go out and take care of it. I can give you an example. When I was in Arizona, working with Palm Harbor there, we had a triple wide that we delivered, and unfortunately, some of the lumber did not make it through the kiln, so it ended up bowing. We ended up going and replacing almost half of one section all the floor joists. We put the family into a hotel. We went through and fixed everything for them. Cost a lot of money, but that didn't matter. What mattered is that we stuck by them. We did the right thing. They were happy and they're living in their home till this day. So that's just to give you an example of what we did on there. These things rarely happen, but it's construction, and you know what? Like they say, things happen. So, but the good thing is that I can only talk about me as a manager. I'm here to help you guys out, and I'm at the factory, guys. Our retail stores, they're not. So when it comes to calling warranty, if they're not answering your call, you just give me a call and I just go walk over there and say, hey, what's up? What's going on? And hand my phone over to them. So they never try to avoid you guys, but I'm just saying it's just some extra stuff there. But typically that's what happens. So the factory will come out. They take about a week to finish the inside of the house. You get to walk through the home, make sure that everything is exactly what you're expecting and what you saw at the sales center. You sign off, we give you a set of keys, and you move into your home. And after we give you the keys, our care doesn't stop. You can give us a call and warranty a call if anything happens to come up. So that's everything there. I'm gonna walk one more time around the house. If you guys have questions, feel free to ask. And that's pretty much it. All right, let me flip this over. The house looks way better than I do. All right, so this is the living room here. Like I mentioned, you have a recessed entry. You have the front door is a 38 by 82. And I like talking about that because that is a normal standard door that you're gonna find in residential homes. So in case that you wanted to change that door later to something a little bit better, you can actually go to Lowe's and Home Depot and get that replaced out. The home comes with tape and textured walls everywhere but the bathrooms, the pantries, closets, and utility room. Explanation why, just go back on the video, gave the explanation there. So this house here, like I mentioned, has about $4,800 in upgrades, which aren't much. The big upgrade was the vents in the ceiling versus the floor, the exterior lighting, front and back under the eaves, the entertainment center, the nice shower tower, and the ceiling fans. All those things came out to $4,800. So this home can be delivered within 100 miles of our factory for under $155, which includes normal delivery, setup, which is block, leveling, and tie down, a 4-ton 14 SEER AC, vinyl skirting, and steps to the home. I am already showing this house without it being trimmed out. So if you're interested in coming out and taking a look at this home, all you got to do is give me a call. Our number here is 817-766-4250. Our address is 6991 Bowman Roberts Road, Fort Worth, Texas, 79169. And I'm here Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. till 5. And yes, it is Saturday and I'm here. And that's because we're by appointment on Saturday. Just got to give me a call, and that way I can tell the wife that I'm going to be working. All right, so if you were to walk in and order one of these houses today, we have about a 6-month backlog at this current time. But as I mentioned, we do have a couple of these already in pre-order that we can get within the next 90 days for you. So it cuts that time in half. So we have actually 3 color decors you can go with. This is our Azul, which is one of our popular one. And the other one is the Ravenwood. That's going to be more the farmhouse colors. And then we have like a natural neutral color called our Canyon Creek board. Oh, sorry, Palo Duro. Now that one's going to be changing here soon, but we can still get those colors for you. All right, guys. I truly mean this. I hope you have a fantastic Saturday. If you already got your yard selling done, hopefully you guys found some good stuff at great deals. We'll just finish up with the outside. I truly do appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch our videos. I try to find different content for you guys. I try to provide you as much information as possible, because purchasing a home, whether it be a traditional on-site built home or a manufactured or modular home, you guys are spending quite a bit of money, and I want to make sure that you're fully informed so that way you can have a great experience and know exactly what you're purchasing. All right, guys, that's it. As always, thank you. Have a great Saturday. We love you guys.